How's everybody? Rebecca? Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody out there? So, what's going on today? Oh. Hi. Happy Monday, Carla. I like the spirit, but I don't know that there's been a happy Monday. Is there such a thing? I don't know. It is like beautiful here too. Beautiful in Indiana, beautiful in Ottawa, neighbor. Oh God, Brett, you had snow? I'm not ready for that yet. I'm just not. From the UK, Iowa. Mandy, agreed. Real Badger, film shoot Monday. It's a happy Monday. That's good. That's good. We're glad. From Manitoba, Canada. Grew up in Winnipeg. I got a dinosaur cup for my orange juice. There might be an orange shortage just from me drinking all of the orange juice. Surf City, North Carolina, Utah, Kansas. Is that Karen or Stanley behind me? Neither. It's Glenn with 2 N's. He decided he wanted to go in early today, so here he is. Live in Illinois at sea. Oh my goodness, be careful. What's in the OJ? I wish it was anything, or I wish it was something, but it's just orange juice. Trying to kick this cold. And also I love orange juice so much. Plot twist, it's Glenn. Pensacola, Florida. Hello, Indiana. Thanks, Mandy. Yes, the cough. So Vicks Vapor Rub, bottom of your feet. Put socks on at night. So good. Hello from Kingston. Oh, my real neighbor. Thanks, Marcy. Eat some raw bell peppers. 5 times the vitamin C. What? Learning so much. I learn so much from you guys. It's just the sun is washing out the outside because it is absolutely stunningly beautiful. Just dug out there. Got your Stanley blanket today. Oh, I love it so much. He's giving you a hug. Doug. And there's beautiful Karen. Okay. So I have most of the water dishes all cleaned out. I still need to clean their big one. So, because earlier today, Gary and his crew were washing all of the dirt. So we're gonna do a little bit of cleaning. If Karen lets us. Hi, sweet girl. Hi, it's so good to see you. Karen's been a very busy girl today. Right? I'm gonna go turn the water on, okay? No, that's unnecessary. I'm not doing anything, Karen. You're fine. Thank you. What a drama queen. Oh. Hi, Stanley. What are you doing? Hi, little baby. Hi, Stanley. Hi, Karen. No, it's so nice to see you. I know it's lovely. Okay, I just got to get the water. You're okay. You're okay. All right. So, we're going to clean out this one here. But I dumped out all the other water, so I just want this one to finish filling up. Hi, Robert Fish. And also, my scrubber brush is over there. Karen knows, and that's why she's just hanging out there. Hi, my girl. Okay. No. No. Do you think you could clock out? Just take your 15. Chill for a second. Your behavior is so unnecessary today, Karen. So unnecessary. Rude. Stanley, what are you doing? I know. Stanley, hey. What are you doing? He's being a cute little boy. Hey, Robert. You gonna say hi? He farted at you guys on his way by, too, by the way. What, Stanley? Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Come on. Just a dramatic Little boy. Come here, Stanley. I don't want to go too close because you know who is right there. How's your cold? I'm feeling much better, but I'm like just wiped out today. From Northern California, hello from Minnesota. Introduces Karen. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Stanley did try to eat. Hi, baby. What do you think? You are so handsome. Hi, Andrew. He came over to poop right at you guys, too. Did you guys say something mean to Andrew's mother? Oh. From New York, the Bermuda Triangle, Miami lady. I'm loving it. Checking in. I honestly, when I was a kid, I thought the Bermuda Triangle was gonna be like a at least like semi-regular problem that I'd have to face. But I mean, other than somebody checking in from there we are. Oh yeah, I'm feeling all right. You just power through it. Drink some orange juice, power through the way she goes. Columbus. Oh my goodness. Has any other animal defended me from Karen? Actually, their babies, Janet and Glenn with 2 N's, they've actually kind of started to do that because they realize that Karen runs when they chase her. And so now, when she starts getting really aggressive, they're usually not too far behind. And we'll kind of like chase her away now. But other than that, no, not a one. Am I from Texas? No way. I am from Canada. Can you back up your life and bring all the animals to South Australia? Australia. Karen, that was rude. Australia is on my bucket list. Karen's too. She doesn't do the TSA very well, though, as you would expect. Karen's on the no-fly list, 1,000%, yeah. When does it start snowing? Well, it's kind of hard to tell. Usually it's in November, December. Sometimes it's a little bit earlier. Sometimes it's a little bit later. A few years ago, we didn't get snow till like like the snow didn't stay on the ground until like January. But yeah. And we're in Ontario here. Nice Crocs. Yep. Yep. They're the, they have the fleece lining in them, which all of the shavings stick to just like glue. So sometimes it's just like walking on slivers. Do I like the cold? No. No. Absolutely not. Oh, Gracie, happy birthday. Thanks, Kathy and Lisa. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Southern Ontario, yeah. Well, kind of. Eastern Ontario, kind of between Toronto and Ottawa. Oh, happy birthday, horse girly. How is your grouchy emu? I'm keeping, like, my peripheral vision is on Karen in a big way because she's right there. So we're just, here we are. Oh, thanks, Tammy. How is Gary Goosey? Gary Goosey is wonderful. He had a great day. He was just actually out aerating the lawn. I was trying to figure out what was going on because like you would walk out there and he would like there would be like all of these patches that looked like somebody aerated the barnyard. And yeah, a couple days later walked out and there was Gary just excavating. So he must be doing some subcontracting work for Doug and his little side business there. Thank you so much, Deb Connie. All right, well, that sounds like the water's overflowing. So give me 2 seconds. Oh my God, Jason, thank you. I love that flower too. I love sunflowers. Hi, Stan. There we go. So, thanks, Jason. That's so kind of you. Stanley, you gonna say thank you? No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I know. What do you think, Stan? So there are little water set up here. I have that big one there. I have another thing of water around the corner there. I have these buckets here, and then I have water around the corner too. Nobody gets thirsty around here. No egg laying yet. Oh, Curtis is up to no good. Andrew, wait. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah, he's a little wild. Curtis. Curtis. Oh, he's a little turd. Stanley, no, no, not my orange juice. He took my straw out and put it on the ground. These are a premium here in Canada. We only have paper straws. Hi, would you like to go in? You ready to go lay your egg? No, that wasn't nice. No, it's not nice. Okay? We're gonna be nice tonight. Right? She's gonna be on her best behavior, aren't you? Aren't you? Right, Karen? Yeah, paper straws. I do a lot like for the environment, but paper straws were a terrible idea. It's 2024. Certainly somebody can come up with a plastic-like straw. I don't even like watching other people drink out of the like cardboard straws. Or a kid. Oof, they just like mush it all up and it's just a mushy, wet cardboard. Yes, this is Karen. She is she's been grumpy today, but maybe she just needed a hug, right? Is that what happened? You just needed a hug. You're a good girl. Yes. Paper straw is terrible. Aw. Thanks, Mandy. I hope you feel better. Hope you feel better, Mandy. Thanks. Thank you, Sandy. Is this Karen? Yes. This is Karen. She's probably fairly embarrassed right now. Ow. Oh, is that itchy? We should drink from Twizzlers from here on out. See, that's the kind of innovation that we need. Not cardboard straws, not paper straws. We need people to think like that. An innovator. Oh, thank you. Sometimes I think Karen thinks she's playing soccer with me. I've had that thought before, like maybe she just thinks that we're having a great game of tag, right? You never know. Hey, Amanda. I know, it is startling when you do see just a random emu. Right? She's quite a girl. Tomorrow's your birthday. Happy early birthday. Is there a little peeper back there? Glenn with 2 N's. He's getting jealous. Okay. Yeah, Karen can be really nice for 1 minute and then not very quickly. Are you ready to go in and lay an egg? I don't know where Stanley went, but you don't need him for that. You are a strong, independent woman, Karen. Come on. No, that wasn't nice. Stop. We were just snuggling. Chill yourself. No. Don't be bold. No. Go. Stop. You went in. You're good. You're good. Okay? You're fine. Go in and have something to eat and lay an egg. Yeah, there you go. Right? We were just snuggling. You remember that? That's the Karen we all know and love. Does Karen like to wear costumes? She does wear, she loves a good hat. Girl loves a good hat. Hi, Stanley. He just waited for Karen to come in so you and I could have a good snuggle, eh? Over here. Is that an emu? Yes, it is. Right? When are you bringing back the wigs for Karen? I have a lot of wigs as well. They're just like $15 on Amazon. But we have a lot of wigs, don't we, Stanley? Doesn't his hair look great today? Oh, Stanley, this is not a nice place for you to lay down. He just loves a good snuggle, don't you? What's wrong? What do you got? What do you got? Let me get it. I think you're good. Everyone said your hair looks really nice today. I agree. Sorry. He's such a good boy. He's gonna fall down. Are you gonna fully lay down? There. Is that Stanley? It sure is. I'm just gonna put you right on him. here, riding an emu now. Oh, I know, he's ready to, he's, are your eyes closed yet? Yep. Is that Stanley? It sure is. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I am still sick, so you're gonna have me kind of hacking in your ear, and I apologize for that for sure. Oh, thanks, Sarah, from Sydney. My goodness. Sydney, Nova Scotia, or Sydney, Australia? Both just fantastic. Is Karen behind closed and locked doors? Yes, absolutely. I actually kind of expected her to be. Oh, it sounds like she might be over. Is she laying an egg? She's over in the Jeff Goldblum Birthing Center, so Stanley will have to go in soon. She's just consulting with her Lord. Oh, Karen, I'm sorry. I apologize to anybody who sent me emails. I have been like down and out, but I will get back to you for sure. And thank you so much. You're so sweet. How do the emus fare in the winter? They do actually really quite well. They don't mind it at all. Now and like a lot of people will raise them in even colder climates. But I, of course, am a gigantic wussy. So we usually get a cold snap of like a week or so in the year, like during the year. And they stay in the heated barn for that because it's just too cold. Just too cold. But they would be out there, I'm quite sure. They don't mind the snow. They're super well insulated. Like, if it's like snowing, that like light, fluffy snow, they'll just go out and lay down, and then they'll get up and it's just like a snowbank on them. Like, they're super well insulated. But I, of course, am a wussy, so they just, yeah, they stay in for the real cold time. Oh, thanks, Jenna. Will I be adding a 2025 calendar to your merch? Yes. So close to being done some, like, I think are kind of funny pieces. So, and a calendar is in there for sure. Yeah, Stanley kind of does look dead. Hey. No, he's had a long day, haven't you? Always wonder how they did in the Canadian winter. Yeah, it's a super good question because I'd be curious too. And I certainly was curious at first. Yeah. Would Karen actually hurt me? Yes. Yeah, she definitely would. Do I ever wish I had picked a different life path? I've had several different life paths in my life. But no, like the good stuff in your life, the bad stuff in your life, it all makes you who you are and brings you to where you are today. And I love these animals so, so very much and love what I do, love hanging out with you guys. And I wouldn't change it for the world. Like, I'm thankful for everything I've been through to get here. And yeah. Where are the ducks? They are, a few minutes ago, like before I started this, they were out kind of aerating the lawn, but oh, thanks, Jocelyn. Welcome. Does it feel more like feathers or like fur? So their head feathers feel like a beard, like they're kind of like coarse and rough. These feathers are like super long and smooth. Sorry, Stanley was just getting comfortable. He fell off of him. These ones are really kind of long and smooth and sleeker. Aw. Well, you guys put me in a better mood. I really appreciate that. Fly, emu, fly. Let's see if we can show you guys Stanley's wings again, by the way. No. He's laying right on them. Just wee little stick, creepy little stick things. Does Stanley write love songs on the piano? I'm sorry. Yes, he does, for Karen only. It's a dry heat. I love that. Dry cough. They actually, so emus don't have down feathers. They just have, it's just feathers, and then, I don't know, hold on, let me hold this different. And then like just skin. See? Maybe not, maybe you can't see. Just skin right there. Just like a big chicken. Oh, are we missing? Oh, we are almost missing Karen laying an egg. Wouldn't that have been some false advertising? Okay, I'm gonna leave you with Karen. Hold on. Okay. Lay your egg? Did you? You sure? Come on in, Stanley. Cover it up. Come on. Karen? Have a big drink. There you go. So there it is. I put the decoy egg in. Oh God, it's so high. It's always so warm. But this is an emu egg. It's really warm right now. Whew. Okay, sorry, Stanley. Stanley's gonna cover it up now. I don't think there's an egg over there, but okay. You did such a good job. Way to go. Way to go, Karen. You ready for your grapes? Way to go, big girl. Proud of you. I should have had her grapes ready to go, but you do what you do. See how scared Doug is of the water out there? He's sneaking up on it. Okay, hold on. Okay, so now we'll give Karen some grapes. Ow. Okay, come here. I got grapes. Karen, here. Stanley will have some. Sorry, I'm going as fast as I can. Watch how Stanley takes the grape Hey, not my pocket. Very demure and mindful. Doesn't even touch my hand. Here, Karen. Come here, Kay. Hold on. Karen gets them. Tries to eat my entire hand. There, see, that's better. Okay, here's Stanley. Come here. My goodness. She likes the, whoa. She likes the, ow, red grapes best because they remind her of box red wine. Ow. What could you possibly want? Hmm? You dropped it. Stanley, you want one? Come here, Karen. Karen, here. I've seen Karen eat 3 grapes at a time. Stanley. Here. Oh, Stanley, you took that one on her. Okay, hold on. Both gone. Gone. Hold on, I'm just trying to de-stick the grapes. Oh, God. Here, Karen, you want more grapes? Come here. Hey. Come here, Kay. Stanley. Hi, baby. Okay. You guys hang out for a minute. We'll give some grapes to Michael. He loves grapes. You want one more? Good girl. Come here, Michael. Michael. Michael, come here. Come here. Look at that mullet just blowing in the breeze. Daniel, would you like one? Here, Jason. Okay, just give it a second. Come here, Jason. Oh, there's only one little one left. I'll get some more. Ow! He's a biter. I know, Michael. Hold on. I'm just going to get you some grapes. Okay. Andrew, You don't even like them. I know, you're just happy to be involved. That's all. Daniel. Oof. Come here, Jason. Jason. What's wrong, Daniel? You sound so sad. Okay, there's a lot happening here. Come here, Daniel. Don't be mean to Keith. Keith can have a grape too. Keith, come here. Keith, here. No, this is for Keith. There you go. See? Keith can be involved too. Doug, you've had lots of grapes. You can have another one too. Michael? Here. Okay, just a second. Here, Keith. Doug, please don't be rude. Okay, last one. Keith, you missed out on a lot of them, so there you go. All done. No. All done. Okay, it's all done. Doug. Doug needs to lick my fingers. Oh, Keith. Ooh. Oh, God, that was not nice, Jason, at all. Doug, you deserve that spit right in your face, but I don't want it in mine. Yes, so Jason is apparently part alpaca, mostly llama. A alpaca. Michael looks like Eddie from Stranger Things. I mean, I see absolutely no lie there. I know, Jason, I don't have any more, and that's my finger. You gonna lick my fingers too? Okay. Are you done? Perfect. Hi, Michael. Hi, Keith. No, I still don't have anything. There's all the ducks. And Gary Goosey, obviously. Gary is over by the bench. And then there's Pencil. Doug. Ow, Doug. Why is the one duck named Pencil? I don't know. He just looks like a pencil. Michael. God bless him. He is just doing his best. What do you think, Michael? If I sit here for a couple minutes and then I call him, he will look around as if he doesn't know where I am. Michael. 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 Just sad because he was tonight. Hi, Gary. What, Michael? Michael. Hey. Michael. Michael. Hey. Michael. Down here. Down here. Michael. Where's Daniel? Right there. They can't get too far apart because they just airdrop the brain cell back and forth. Michael. Michael. Hey, Michael. Over here. Down here. He doesn't know. Everybody, just the sad little kazoos. Michael, down here. Hey, Michael. Michael. Just... He's gonna bother Keith. Where are you going, Keith? They're bugging me out. There goes Daniel. Hey, Jennifer. Gary. Come here, Gary. Gary's gonna come over. So how long does it take for Karen's eggs to hatch? So if I was to put them in an incubator, Stanley was to sit on them, it would take like 49 to like 53, 54, 55 days, something like that. God, all the ducks are just on the run tonight, busy with meetings. Dylan, come here, Dylan. Dylan, there's a good boy. Ow. Yeah, the ducks, they're always busy, meeting to meeting. These little guys. Oh. Hey, Jennifer. Where'd Gary go? Gary, come here. Come here, Gary. They can just sense the clean water immediately. Like, that's not convenient for them to drink out of. They have their own pool and like 4 sources of drinking water over at their pen. Not good enough. They need to clean all of the dirt in these guys' water. I'm not sure if Lucy's a Shetland pony or just a regular pony. I think she's just a regular pony. She's a real bitch, though. Right, Lucy? Kind of a big pony. So she's a pony, and Robert Fish is a mini horse, but she's only kind of up to my waist. Oh, she caught a spit from somebody too. But yeah, she used to do the, so before she came here, she used to be one of the horses that did the, like, ride kids around in circles things. So now she's here, just enjoying her diabetes. And if she bites you, she's a Shetland. Okay, so what if she kicks me and breaks my ankle? Does that qualify as a Shetland as well? Because they think she might be a Shetland then. Does Karen get mad at me for taking her eggs? Great question. She does not, no. So female emus, once they lay the eggs, they FO. They leave. And the male emus are actually the ones that will sit on the eggs and hatch them out and that kind of stuff. But Stanley does not get mad at me for doing that at all. Stanley's already tucked into bed with his stuffy. Oh, goodness. Easy. Hi, baby Dylan. Hi, Dylan. Don't dirty up that water, too. Oh. Dylan. So these 2 are Gary's. Sorry, I'm putting the pools away for the year. I hate it. These 2 are Gary's adopted children. So I incubated their eggs. And then when they hatched out, Gary decided to be their father. He is the best. Hey, baby Dylan. What are you doing? Hi. Yes, it's so good to see you. Oh, I know you're a good boy. What a good boy, baby Dylan. I know you're a good boy. he's a sweet baby. Did I give him a stuffy to soothe him in place of the eggs? No, he's just always slept with the stuffy. He used to have a teddy bear, but it got aggressively shitty, so it's now a little stuffed donkey, and I don't know, he just likes it, right? If we gave you what you want, you would sleep probably with my severed head, right? Goodness. Glenn looks like he's waiting for his Amazon package that he just ordered 2 minutes ago. Who keeps flogging the other ducks? You're crazy out there. Absolutely unhinged ducking behavior. I did, but more orange juice. Yes, so just revisiting this sweet baby angel right here, Lucy, the diabetic pony. So last summer, I had given her her diabetes medication, and she decided she was just in a mood today. I had given it to her. She took the medication fine and normally and whatever. And then she decided it was not for her today or that day. And she ran right at me, whipped that beautiful butt around, and just laid the boots to me. Caught me in the stomach, kicked me in the stomach, and I did not stick the landing. Well, my one foot stuck the landing, and then my whole entire body went over top of it. Snap, snap, Doug. So I was wearing flip-flops. Doug stole my flip-flop from my one good foot, ran off. So here I am, hobbling around, trying to get away from her, because she was still feeling sassy, wanted a little more of a piece of me, trying to avoid Karen, and then trying to get my flip-flop back, so. Thanks, M. Martin. Yeah, so she's a real... Oh, you give them cactus leaves for diabetes in Mexico. That's so interesting. Lucy gets metformin, just like a regular human diabetic. She also has laminitis, which means her hooves grow ridiculously fast. Did I get the flip-flop back? I did. And then I drove myself to the hospital. Made it there great. It was good. Gary, there you are. Hi, my Gary. I knew he'd come over. Hi, Gary. What? Gary, come here. Gary. Gary. There you are. Gary Goose. Come here, Gary. He's busy. Come here, Gary. Come here, Dylan. No? See, there's Gary's babies. He's such a good dad. Yes, so we do have duck, 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 goose. Hey, Gary? Gary? Gary. Shh, Gary Goose. Shh, shh, shh. Donna, do not bully him. She's such a bully. Jenny. That's so sweet. That's amazing. I love that you're upsizing to a larger property in the bush in Australia. Love that. Get it, girl. You should write a children's book. I have an idea for one, but I don't know if it's going to be like too bold, so we'll see. Who's that, Dylan? Oh, he's dirtying up the other water container now. Bad little boy. Gary? Gary. Hi, my Gary Goose. This is our resident lawyer, Gary Goosey, of the attorneys of Duck Duck Goosey at Law. Right, Gary? What's... Oh, Karen's playing piano. We're trying to. There we go. Stanley, that's unnecessary. Good little Gary out there. See, there's Stanley's stuffy. He got up. Right there, it's a little donkey. What's going on? No idea. Never have any idea what's going on. Hi, Gary. Shh. Gary. Shh. A telethon type fundraiser, get donors to commit to a certain amount per arm block for some amount of time. It would have to be a set amount of time because, well, I mean, Karen does it for free all the time. Right, Karen? She's so crusty. That's hilarious. I love it. Even though I'm afraid of geeses. Gary, come here. Gary. Okay. He's gonna, you're right to be afraid of geeses. But not Gary. Gary, no, that's a lie. You can be scared of Gary too. But he's gonna instill some words of wisdom for you. Gary. Tell me, Gary. Shh, though. Use your inside duck or inside goose voice. Gary. Shh. Gary. Shh. Gary. Gary. Tell her. Tell them. Gary. Gary. Shh. Here, Gary. No, sorry. He is really busy being king of the castle right now. Right, Gary? Gary. I know. He's a good boy. Just, king of the poop pile. Oh, Stanley's just been waiting over here for a snuggle. Haven't you? You're a good boy. Right? Oh, sleepy. Sleepy boy. I know, Karen is just always lurking. Always watching you, Wazowski. No, that was completely unnecessary. I thought you had clocked out for the day. Right? No, that's not nice. Oh. I just coughed right into whatever it was that Karen hacked up onto me. No. You gonna play piano a little more? Lucy, are we ready to do your diabetes medication? You're the only one in here, but I know that it's going to be an immediate stampede as soon as I open this door. Okay? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Doug is having the saddest day of his whole entire life. He's not really, he's just having very sad moment because Lucy's a little bit bossy when it comes to this. And sometimes that means Doug doesn't get to be involved, which is fine because this is Lucy's Carmen. She takes in the morning and at night. Right? I know. Okay. Doug. Here you go. You can have a little bit, Doug. Okay. Jason. Here you go. Jason. Hi. There you go. Okay. Okay. Jason. Lucy's med fell out of her mouth. She ate it off the floor. What a good girl. Yes, so hold on, I saw there was one thing I wanted to, holding a sock to put on an emu's head. I have seen people do that. I think I saw that on like Dr. Pol or something. It, I guess, calms them down in the same way that like an ostrich sticking its head in the sand would, right? But poor Stanley, he's falling asleep sitting up. Watch. Doug. Oh yeah, so I saw somebody saying about the names. So we have Lucy. We have Doug the mini donkey. So Lucy's a pony. Doug the mini donkey. Jason's a llama. Well, he has a little bit of alpaca in him. Oh, Jason. Stanley is an emu. Karen. I mean, her 23andMe hasn't come back yet, but I think she's a velociraptor, right? There. There. Glenn with two ends. Oh, sorry, Daniel. Glenn with two ends and Janet are emus. There's Glenn having a little sleep right there. Hi. You look so fancy right now, Jason. We have two sheep. We have Kyle on this side, Andrew on that side. Keith, behind them, is an alpaca, right there. And then we have Robert Fish, who's a mini horse. Michael is an alpaca. Curtis, come here, Curtis. And Curtis is a poodle. There you go. Curtis. Oh my God, Michael. Would you? My God. Oof. Doug, I just stepped in the hole you dug. Okay. Good God. Okay, okay. Here. Okay. Oh, look at little Daniel. Come here, Daniel. No. Daniel. Here you go. Curtis. Come here. Oh my God. I washed my hair this afternoon, so guaranteed somebody's gonna have a violent spit fight here tonight. Keith, come here. No. Come here, Keith. Oh, Michael, that wasn't nice. No, you remember what happened last time. Now you don't get any treats. That's bad alpaca behavior. Gonna make it worth it, are you? No. No, you don't get any more. Everybody else gets treats, not Michael. Not Michael. You were bad. Just Curtis. Well, see? When you're into that amateur freelance proctology, it's not so nice, is it, when somebody does it to you? Okay. Here, Daniel. Doug, you are such a turd. Come here, Daniel. Just because Michael doesn't get treats doesn't mean you can't. You're okay. Here, Daniel. Oh, that was right in my face. Don't. Here, Daniel. Doug. You are causing problems this fine evening, Doug. Okay. Here. Do you want it? There you go. Okay. Come here, Andrew. Andrew. Here. He is a church youth group leader. What are you doing, Michael? Oh, he's having a dump. We'll give him some. Just a little bit of privacy. Yes, so it's about 6:30 right now. Oh my God, a paint night. We gotta do that. Oh my goodness. Did I import the alpacas and llamas to Canada? No. So, which means you can't just have one alpaca. You have to have like more than one, or they can actually, alpacas can actually die of loneliness, which is so sad. Michael's still over there sniffing asses. So yes, so you have to have more than one alpaca if you're gonna get alpacas, you got to get more than one. And the first one that we got was Keith, and he had actually been abandoned on a local farm here. And then we kind of like we had Doug and Karen, but we really needed to make sure that we had other alpacas. So then we got Michael. Yes, so the big animals, they graze on the ground, like on the grass and the fields and stuff like that. They get hay as well. And then obviously during the winter, I feed square bales. Yeah. And the emus, they just have their own like seed feed. Did not expect them behind me. Oh, Keith's right there. Doug's right here. God forbid Doug go even a centimeter away from me. How's Karen? She's great. She laid an egg tonight. She's still keeping an eye on me through the crack in her door because she's an absolute psychopath. Right? Have you clocked out yet? Yeah, you have. That's a nice girl. So she's good. Doug is a world-class space invader, aren't you, Dougie? Right? Doing the very most to invade space. Hey, Keithy. Keith's our nervous boy, so he was abandoned. Like the people just literally moved away. So he came to live with me, right, Keith? What a boy. How often does Karen lay an egg? She lays an egg about every 3 days. There were a few days where I wasn't really sure what was going on because she wasn't laying eggs. And then, yeah, so she's probably planted them very much like landmines around here somewhere. I couldn't find them. I looked for them everywhere, couldn't find them. But then she started laying again in here, so we're good. How are the grown babies? They're so good. Thank you so much. You are so cute, Keith. What a baby. Keith, you are the cutest boy. Doug, that's not very nice. Keith and I were enjoying a nice moment. I know. Oh, he comes over here and shits right in front of me. So gross. At least he's doing it outside, though. That's at least a little bit thoughtful of him. So Stanley is just getting ready to go to bed. You can tell because that's right. He's right with his stuffy. Right, Stanley? What do you think, Stan? Tell Karen I said I love you. Karen says she live, laugh, loves you too. Right, Kay? Do you want a little snuggle? No, that was not necessary. You want a snuggle? That's a good girl. Right? Come here. No. There, you come over here to get a, come over closer to get a little snuggle, eh, Karen? It was like a little bit of a no, but then she came over to get closer so she could snuggle better, right? Maybe come find me when you've clocked out. Thank you. She's so rude. The forbidden kiss, no kidding. Curtis is just out here enjoying the sunset. Moisturized, thriving. So is Michael, having a little lay down. There's Curtis. Thriving. Oh, thanks, Magnolia. If I could speak to myself before I got the farm animals, what advice would you give yourself? I think I don't think I knew like how much research and stuff would go on in terms of like because it's fine to like know things about different animals, but it's like that's just knowing things isn't enough. Like you need to form connections with people who have similar animals because they're a great resource if something happens or if you have questions about something or anything like that. The vet network, of course, is really important. It costs a lot, Not a ton, but it definitely costs a lot. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's just like trust your gut when it comes to this kind of stuff, and that's it. Fencing, yeah. You spend a lot of time doing fencing. No, I don't have a partner. I did. I left about 2 years ago. I have to know, is there any hope changing the hostility in Karen to be more like Stanley? I don't know that Karen will ever change fully. Like, she's definitely gotten better since I've moved here with them. And I spend like the evenings, and she'll now snuggle with me at night and that kind of stuff. But because she spent her whole life before in roadside zoos, I don't know that there's much you can do for that. Like they just have little wee peanut brains, and they don't really know. I think Karen probably knows what she's doing, but yeah. Doug's out there just ripping farts. And Karen's broken, and now she wants to break others. Yeah. Hi, Doug. What a guy. How can you afford Karen? I can only assume that you mean her raging red wine and cheap bourbon and Virginia Slims. Yeah, I don't know. It's a burden for sure. Doug just showing up like an NPC. He really is. Look at Dougie. Okay, it's starting to get kind of dark out. So can you guys watch Michael for me for a minute? He's probably just gonna sing you a song. Okay. Be good, Michael. Doug? Doug? How was Michael? Was he good? Hi, Andrew. Did you leave it alone, Doug? Probably not. What a guy. He was so good. Oh my goodness, that's good. Hopefully Doug didn't give you a little preview of his OnlyFarms account. Hey. You don't need to be on my lap. Yeah, you do, don't you? Legally obligated to be on my lap. Doug was good also? Good. You didn't show anybody your wiener. I'm so proud of you. Oh my God. Lindsay, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Stop coughing on all of us. You're going to get the whole web sick. Doug, I'm going to give the internet a virus. Not even Doug wants it. Oh my goodness. Thank you so, so much. So generous. My goodness. Is it night? Yeah, it's night here. It's about, well, it is almost 7 o'clock. Farms in Canada? It sure is. Ontario. Michael's still out there, just thriving. Thanks, Deborah. It's going to be interesting doing lives in the winter, considering it gets dark at 3 p.m. That's true. Broadcasting live from seasonal depression. Does Karen think I'm trying to steal her man? I don't think so. I think she just really kind of hates me for, I don't know why, but. Nashville, Tennessee. Yeah, it is. It is quite peaceful, but that's because Karen's away. Karen. 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 Hey. Psst. There she is. Just a little creep. It sounded like a big bug right there. What's the temperature? It is 19 degrees right now, so it is still quite warm. Celsius, because we're in Canada. And it is quite lovely. Tell us a ghost story from the farm. Well, we all know about the ghost horse. I was in here with the animals, heard a horse running, and it's like a distinctive sound, you know, horse running. Came out here, everybody was chilled out. Nobody was running, nothing. No idea what it was, but it was like right up the gate, up the fences. Oh, Stanley's gonna play piano. Stanley's playing. Shh. Go ahead, Stanley. No, he's not going to. Yeah. Don't really have any scary ghost stories from here. Like, that wasn't scary at all. It was like, I'd just be like, hey, come on in, ghost horse. That'd actually be probably the least weird thing that we have here, so. Do you get bats flying around? Yes, there definitely is bats. But we love them because they eat the mosquitoes, and the mosquitoes are thick here. Do I eat the emu for meat? No, I do not. No, they're just my babies. Wild horse, somebody said, but there are no wild horses here. We don't have them here. I was thinking maybe it was like somebody else's horse, but the property here is really well fenced in, and I saw no other sign of a horse being out there, which you would for sure. A moose. I have seen a moose before, but not, like, it was around here, but it wasn't, it was probably like 15, 20-ish years ago. No OnlyFans, but Doug does have an OnlyFarms. So, if you're interested, just a big old donkey D. Where are you, Michael? Everybody's just standing around with their teeth in their mouth. Have I ever been hurt by one of these babies, and like to the point where you had to go to the hospital? Oh, for absolutely no reason. Sometimes Keith gets on a wild tangent. Maybe not. So, yes, Lucy, my pony, broke my ankle, had to have a cast on it, and then had to go for surgery. So I have a bionic ankle now. And Karen gave me a concussion once, and that was not pleasant. Like, that was no good. Yeah, see, you've seen the donkey. He's got a real future in Only Farms. You've seen it, unfortunately, on the lives. Look at Karen, just creeping through that crack. So I'm part cyborg. I am. I can't actually show you, but there's the scar from the surgery. Just Andy. And I still have like a little scar here somewhere from when I got the concussion. That was fun to explain at the hospital, especially like with a head injury. They're like, okay, and what happened? My emu gave me a concussion. There's a lot of like shifting eyes around. Eventually I had to show proof of emu for them to actually believe me. Do we have wolf or coyote issues? So there's a ton of coyotes around here. Thankfully, they're kind of held off by Doug and Michael, I'm sure. Just makes them uncomfortable enough that they don't want to come in here. And Jason would not tolerate any of that nonsense at all. So wolves are very like few and far between around here. There is one that's been kind of around the last couple years. But yeah. Herd donkeys kick their butts on the regular. They do. Not my donkey. My donkey is scared of everything. Please don't tell the coyotes around here or the wolves around here. But Doug is absolutely petrified of everything. Like, he's scared of the water when I fill up their water dish. Scared of that. I bought him one of those rubber chickens that squeak because I saw another donkey really enjoyed it. And so I was like, oh, I'm going to do that. That's lovely. Terrified. If I put that on the floor in like at that door, he would not even come in the barn. I had a banana hat that Stanley and Karen wore yesterday in my live. It was in my pocket, and he was like kind of trying to pull it out of my pocket, and then I pulled it out, and he was terrified of it. Yeah, so just don't tell the coyotes, don't tell the wolves that Doug is such a wuss. So thanks, Isabella. Have I thought of guardian dogs? From a very fitting name. Love it. So the farm that I'm at right now is a family farm. So right now I don't have a dog. I will be getting a dog once I get my once I get all of the divorce stuff settled, and I'm able to get the money out of that to go and buy a new place. So once I do that, I'll definitely be doing that. What time is it here? 7:03. What's the scariest thing that happened? Nothing like paranormal, but definitely Karen, I think, is probably top of the list. Do you like Canada? Have you ever lived elsewhere? So I've only lived in Ontario and Manitoba in Canada. And no cats have found their way to me yet. No, the cat distribution system has not really been working in my favor. Thanks, Addie. Do you get foxes? Yeah, there's foxes around here. There's also fishers, which are terrifying little weasel things, just a nightmare. Is that a llama behind me? That's Michael. He's an alpaca. He's right there. And then I think Daniel's probably not too far. He's an alpaca too. And then Glenn with two N's is right here. Your emus would scare the shit out of wildlife. They 1,000% would. That would be a real scary thing to see. What's the difference between an alpaca and a llama? Well, traditionally, llamas are a lot meaner. Jason is not. He is a sweet, sweet baby. Llamas are also a lot bigger, and their wool is like a little bit coarser, whereas alpacas are like so soft. They're the softest things. I just love them so, so much. Thank you, Tammy. Yeah, so alpacas are like super, super, super soft. And they're a bit smaller, a bit like they have those cute little, almost like bunny rabbit ears. And llamas kind of have like almost banana ears. Do I do my own shearing? I do not do my own shearing. I actually have a very good friend, and she and her husband have an alpaca farm, and they are like the most gentle, sweet human beings, and obviously great at shearing. So they come out and they shear the bibis. Has farming always been in the family? No. So I grew up, well, I guess it was like my great great grandparents were farmers. But they, yeah, I grew up in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Real cold place, really cold place. And yeah, I grew up in like suburbia, like pretty well touched houses on either side. Thanks, Isabella. Manitoba was on ice road truckers. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Yeah, so I do this myself. This is my stuff. If I had a big project that I was working on or I needed an extra hand, I have some really wonderful friends who come out and help me. how do I spend my downtime? I don't actually have a ton of downtime. Love some Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Like to just snuggle up and watch that on repeat. Have I ever been to Australia? No, but it is on my bucket list. Yes, Tina also has a hobby farm and does it herself. Get it. Love it. Is that's a goat behind you? Well, kind of depends on the day. You'd have to ask Michael, but he's an alpaca with a absolutely immaculate mullet. Yeah, love Letterkenny too. Shoresy, get out of here. Love it. Did I get to go to the Dominican? I've never been to the Dominican. I've never really I don't get away on a ton of vacations, as you'd imagine. Like, I do have somebody that comes and watches the animals and stuff when I'm not here, if I'm like away or something like that. But yeah, I haven't really been to any of those like an all-inclusive or anything like that. Hi from Las Vegas. Yes. If I could do anything else besides farming, what would you do with your time? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't think I have like a ton that I don't know. I'm exceptionally lucky. And I recognize it every day. I love what I do. I love the animals so much. I love my friends, and it's just, and I love Karen so much. She keeps me on my toes. But yeah, this is, I do what I love to do, and I may not get away to like the Dominican or anything like that. But like this is, life is good with these guys, so. How often do you get your nails done? Well, the thing is, these are just glue-ons. They last about a week, sometimes two, depending on how rough Karen is with me. But yeah, so when one falls off, I just glue another one right back on. Get a package of like, I think 500 or for like $10. Glue them on, good to go. Yeah. Do I eat Karen's eggs? No. I fully expect they're probably poisoned, so if I ate it, it would just be like pure, I don't know, bleach, cyanide, no idea. It wouldn't be good though, I'm sure. Might even have little razor blades in it. You never know with Karen. Wouldn't put anything past her. Are you old enough to be a Rush fan? Yes. I am Canadian. Do any of the critters like music? They do. Yeah. We're kind of rock and roll here. We're not, nothing against country music. Okay, everything against country music. We're more like rock and roll here. We like the Tragically Hip. It's good. Yes, Tragically Hip, played with Rush. Proceeds donated to local cause. Love these. Love it. Thank you, Robert. No country, but to each their own. Yeah, it's true. Do we have emus? Sure do. I love watching you after a long shift at the hospital. Aw, thank you for doing what you do. You guys are angels. There's one, that's Glenn with 2 N's. There's Stanley, he's sleeping with his stuffy. And there's Karen, sitting there being a bitch. Right? Oh my God. Hi. Ow. That was completely unnecessary. That one actually hurt. Shouldn't bust through my shirt though. I'm never gonna pull my shirt sleeve up that high. Yes, I very much appreciate my mods tonight. Thank you so much. Do I play a musical instrument? I used to play guitar. I haven't for a very, very long time. You call Karen a bitch and then wonder why she's trying to kill you. I mean, that's valid. That's true. She can have that one. She earned it for sure. I used to play acoustic. A double neck guitar. Just wild. I hear the coyotes out. Sorry. Hacking in everybody's ear. Do you want to go out and play with the coyotes? I don't think they would know what was coming at them. Let's see. Oh, Michael's sitting so fancy. I hope, yeah, you should be able to see him. Look at it. He has his little foot out. Okay, so yes, so I have a mini horse. His name's Robert Fish. He's right there. And then I have Lucy's a pony. Do you hear them? It's really quiet. Sorry, I'll stop hacking in your ear. There, you'd probably be able to hear him now. You probably can't hear them very well. They're pretty far away tonight. Usually they're just over that little hill right there. They know better than to come in here and around with Karen. Oh my God. I thought she was coming up much quicker than that. With the proper harness, couldn't Karen plow a field? I don't know, but if you come out here in the morning, Karen gets plowed like a farmer's field by Stanley. So for anybody asking if those eggs would actually hatch emus, they would. Oh, I hear them now. They're getting closer. Aw. Thank you so much, Nicole. Sweet angel. The Coyotes are coming for Stanley's piano concert. They stay back there just out of respect because they know he gets really bad stage fright. It's true. Thank you so much, Katie. Yeah, the Coyotes, they are loud all the time here. Oh yeah, everybody's completely unbothered. I just heard the Coyotes, they were over there on like the neighbor's property, and then they're just gonna travel through. Just traveling through. It's their land too. Do they mess with the animals? No. Not at all. Would the coyotes come close enough to the animals that stay outside? I don't think so. I know that Jason would have none of that at all. And I don't expect Lucy or Robert Fish would either. Doug would be so scared. He would be so scared. So I don't think there wouldn't be too close. They wouldn't be too close. Have I ever had any close calls with coyotes? No. The only time I would be really concerned is if you had a close call. If they got close enough to me, that would be concerning because it would probably be sick, and that would be obviously a huge problem. Do I still have your, do you still have your brown dog? Clifford is around still. Now I left my husband, so, and he remains in the matrimonial home, and that's where Clifford is too. So he's good. Spry as ever. Yes, coyotes can smell the donkeys and will stay far away. Totally, totally. But the coyotes, and please don't tell them that Doug is such a wuss, because they just smell donkey piss and they're like, I'm out. Have you ever had any paranormal activity? No, other than ghost horse, which, I mean, I would welcome with open arms. So other than that, no. Do I live at or near the farm? So yes, I moved the animals from, after about a year of stuff, I did move the animals from there to this place. Again, this is not going to be where I settle completely. So once all of that gets settled, then I'm going to buy a farm, hopefully, and move everybody with me. It looks like I'm on the moon. It kind of does, doesn't it? And Michael always looks like he's on the moon. Right, Michael? He has not a clue what's going on. He has no idea what's going on. Do you? Would you like a carrot? I have a carrot to give him. But we have to be really quiet about it. Come here, Michael. Come here. Be really quiet or everybody's gonna be in here. We have to be quiet, Michael. Shh. We're being really stealthy. You have to bite it, honey. Okay, well, you know what? We don't need him promoting his only farms too. Oh yeah, he kicked me like 3 times. You're not supposed to be getting treats, but he's forgotten now, so. What are you doing in here? Because Michael and I aren't doing anything. Nothing at all. Okay, hold on. Just gotta break this. Okay, here you go, Lucy. There you go, Michael. Oh my God, listen to them eating carrots. Isn't it just the best thing on earth? I friggin' love it. I love the sound of animals eating, but not Robert fish. No, I don't have anything else. He's just getting in for... Hey. You can't do anything stealthy around here. Farm coming in. Okay, well, carrots for everybody then. No, get back there. Just in case anybody, remember I told you about the banana hat? How scared Doug is? Do you want that? Oh? No, he's scared. Okay. I'm sorry, Doug. We'll get rid of the banana hat. There it is. It's gone. Okay? See? No, it's a carrot now. Here, it's a carrot. You're okay. It's a carrot. Eat it. There you go. See? We're giving you... What do they call that? Exposure therapy? I love it when my bartender says carrots all around. It's true. Okay, here you go. One for little Daniel. No, Doug. One for little Dan. Lucy, you are ravenous for carrots tonight. No. That's for Daniel. Lucy, cut that out. Here. There. Here's one on the ground for you. Daniel. Daniel. There you go. Come here. There you go. Oh, you're just taking little bites. There. Is it too big of a piece? Is it too big? It is. Now it's all goopy. There you go. There you go. Hold on. He's just peeling it with his bottom teeth. He's such a sweet little gremlin, isn't he? Quick, eat it before Doug does. There you go. Michael, do you want more carrot? He doesn't like it anymore. Very typical, Michael. There you go. I know, he has just a small little wee mouth. Little Daniel, he's so sweet. Oh, Doug. Doug. Lindsay says she loves you. I like perked right up with that. Are female emus always more aggressive? From my experience, yes, they are. I have a few friends on here who have female emus, and they are equally, if not a little bit more aggressive. Lucy! There goes my orange juice. There goes all of my phone chargers. Excuse you. No, that's not for you. Rude. Rude, rude little girl. Oh, Robert, you missed the carrots. Don't rub your dirty old teeth all over me. I'll get you one. Here, Robert. Yeah, right. Miss Attitude here. No, that's for Robert. No, that's for Robert. Don't you be rude. Here, Robert. Here. Here. There. Now you can have a bite. You're being rude this evening. More. Don't you be rude. Stay away from the business end. Some people really think this is Tinder or something. That's a very accurate statement. It's yeah. Okay, Robert, come here. You've already had several carrots. Robert, here. Robert, Lucy, don't be rude. Come here, Robert. Come here. You are being so rude tonight. Here, Robert, here. Come here, Robert. Here. Here. Good boy. There you go. Okay, Lucy, you can have the rest. Here you go. Nobody wants to take turns. What was that? Ghost horse. Oh, no, it's just Kyle. Come on, Kyle. How did you get out? Kyle ducks underneath the fences. So, come on. In you come. He doesn't usually do it at night, though. Hey, Curtis. Hi, sweet baby. Michael, what's wrong? God, never a dull moment. Is it possible to ride Karen into battle? No. Look at her skinny little legs. Look at them. They're just wee. You just have little legs, don't ya? Hi, baby. Even got Stanley up. Lucy, I don't have anything else. Rude. If you have an unaliving wish. That's true. She would buck you off and then eat you. Jason always seems to just sort of creep over your shoulder. What a guy. Who's the cutie behind me? So that's Jason. That's Keith, I think. Yep, Keithy. That's Keith. See how, so Keith's an alpaca. See how his ears are kind of like bunny rabbit ears? And then Jason. Oh, God. Hi. Do you want a carrot, Keith? I feel kind of bad. I didn't get Keith a carrot. Bad. Keith, you've been waiting so patiently. There you go. Go ahead. Go ahead. There you go. Oh, Jason, he's such a good boy. Lucy, you're being rude. And Jason's ears are shaped a little bit differently. There you go. He also looks a little bit, ow, that's my hand. He also looks a little bit like Sid the Sloth. Good God, Jason. Okay, Lucy, here's the last little piece just for Lucy. There you go. No, I don't have anything else. No, I don't have anything else. No, I don't. It's nothing. Oh, my Lord. Lucy, I don't have anything else. God. Hi. What a wild group. Okay. No, I don't have anything else, Lucy. Oh, Robert Fish is stomping his feet. Robert's. Remember yesterday when I said he has a Napoleon complex? That's for real. What are you doing in my hood? Okay, now that that's all done, Lucy, well, there's Stanley, handsome boy. Wait, which one's Robert Fish? Keith? That's Robert Fish. He's a mini horse. And this is the size difference between a mini horse and a pony. Mini horse, pony. Generally, the rule of thumb is the smaller that they are, the closer to the ground, the closer to hell. They're terrible, but he's good. I love Karen the best. What about Stanley? What about Stanley? No, Robert Fish, he's a mini horse. Right? Hi, baby. He gets so fuzzy in the winter. All of his fur is grown back already. Who came first? Was it Stanley or Karen? So Karen was first here. And then we got Stanley as a little wee baby chick to keep Karen company, because as I was mentioning before, it's always best with animals to have more than one of the same species. Oh, somebody wiped their dirty teeth on me, and then I just put my face on it. His fancy hair makes it easy to know Stan. It's true. It's true. He has that beautiful, beautiful hair. Right, Stanley? Dazzling personality. Right, baby? What a boy. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to head out to, I'm gonna go and just chill out for a little bit. Hopefully gonna kick this illness. And yeah, we'll see you in 3 days, right? Yeah. Oh, do you feed them pumpkin? So, funny story. The first year that we had them, everyone was like, we saved our pumpkins for you. And no, none of the animals ate the pumpkins. We ended up with so many pumpkins. And nobody to eat them. So that's the way it goes, the way she goes. But anyways, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for the donations, the gifts. Appreciated so much more than you know. And most of all, thank you for all of the kind words and for watching and for enjoying all of the nonsense here. And we'll see you in a few. I only have 2 more coats that Karen hasn't kicked the pockets out of, and Lucy's gonna tear that one right to pieces. So thank you guys so much for all of your kind words and for keeping me company while I do all of my chores and for feeding the animals treats. And yeah, love you guys lots, and we'll see you in a few days. Bye.